Today, I'm going to teach you how to use this rope and tie it on your hands. Take this rope. We call our boxing Chaiya boxing. And we love to use our elbows. But we're only going to wrap our hands, our fists. So we are going to leave our elbows open. But in the Korat boxing, they're going to have to wrap their elbows also. We need to know why are we wrapping ourselves in our wrists, in our palms. Just put it in like this and start wrapping it. Just make sure it's as thick as you want to. You know, on our fist there are bones, small little bones. So if we use the back of our hands and hit something hard, the bones will break. So we have to use this rope to protect in the back of our hands. Just like this. See this? It will help to protect the back of our hands. Now we could put it in this, in between the hands, between the pinky or between the index. It's up to you. See, just like this. Through the finger and on the wrist. Through the finger and on the wrist. Just like this. That's right. Yes, just follow me. Around the wrist and then through the fingers. And it will intersect each other and it will hold each other tight. Okay, through the finger and on the wrist, through the finger and on the wrist. See this? Yes. Don't need to be too tight because your blood flow is very important. Just move your hands bit by bit. After we finish, we have to do a hakang sing, or breaking the tiger's leg. This is how we do it. Put it in like this and tie it and pull it out. Just like this. Yes, you see this knot? Just do it again. Keep doing it the same way. All the way when it gets to the end of the pinky. In the ancient art, this Kang Sing, or the tiger's leg, is to protect us. See, this place is to help protect our wrists. And we use the rest about 1 meter. See this? We just should leave this. And we're supposed to make it a shell. And I'm gonna teach you how to do this shell. But before that, we have to see in the back of our hands. If we make it thick enough, it would be a very good self-protection. See? When they put their elbows down, it doesn't hurt. But if it's not thick enough, and if they use their elbow to hit it, it's gonna break our hands. And so we have to kind of make this rope thicker and thicker. And we have to make it and turn it into shell, see? Like a knot. Yes, we would roll the rope up. Yes, normally we need somebody to help us to make this shell. And you roll it and then you twist it like this. And then you use the end of the rope to put it in there, just like that. See? You see this? So you can see at this place, when it hits somebody, it hurts. In the ancient martial arts, when we put water in our mouth, we would spray the water into this part and it will be very tough. And we have to make this shell very tight. In the ancient world, we would have to use a smaller rope to do this. And we have to make it tight in our back of our hands. Using this small rope, see this? It'll push down and it'll be very tight. So we would have to use thread to kind of tie it down and then use water over it. And this is what we call the Chaiya tying rope. So first of all, it's the back of the hand to protect our bones, and then the lion or the tiger's leg, and then third, the shell. This is for what? And it's for, yes, that's right, if you hit somebody, it will tear the flesh out of them. It works. This is the correct way to do the Chaiya boxing wrapping style. And does this help? Yes, it does help your wrists. The length of the rope doesn't have to be the same because it's up to the size of your hands. Maybe 20 or 30 meters. But if it's too thick, then it would be too slow.